Okay, it's your boy now, Miss Rob. We finally got some FIFA 21 news. And boy, does this game put fucking PES 2021 to shame. And I'm a PES fan, but FIFA 21 seemed like the way to go this year. They came out with a trailer that showed a bunch of brand new shit. They showed agile dribbling. If you compare that to PES, that would be finesse dribbling. It's pretty much the same thing. They copied that shit flow for flow. They're like, oh wow, you got nice finesse dribbling. We're gonna copy that, and they made agile dribbling. Pretty much the same fucking shit as fucking PES. They, oh my, the copy thing. The other one has something like called contextual dribbling, where you could dribble with the left stick and the left bumper, which is something new they're creating this time. Also, something else that they copied from PES, like they just killed us. Other thing was copying and improving the system. Player control runs. FIFA finally have player control runs after fucking, let me see, 8 years now. They finally have player control run because PES already had that in a long time. This this is a game changer. Like something most people are torn between this right here between, oh, I want my player to go a certain route and he's not going the route, and now FIFA has it, and FIFA own is a little bit better than PES own. PES was you control this player, the player does a direct run. Unless if it's manual, then you got to control where that player goes. And by the time you do that, somebody press you, you lost the ball already. But FIFA is so much better. Like you could control the player to run this way, that way. That would be a game changer. Like it's legit a game changer. I just can't see where. I can't wait to see where it goes from there. The right pass and run, player lock, like to lock on one player at a time. That's probably gonna be used for career mode or something like that. Because that would be dumb to bring that online. If they bring that online, it would be crazy. Finally, they have players with positional awareness, as in because back then in past had the positional awareness orchestrator sits back and control the attack. They have creative playmaker that comes back, receive the ball. They have prolific winger that sits more on the right. They have roaming flank that's winger that cuts in, and they have poacher which stays all in the 18 box. They have advanced striker which just run at the defense. Like now FIFA's trying to get something similar to that, because back then they had the positional high, position attacking high, defense low, something like that. But now it's like they're gonna change it or tweak that a lot more so that the AI can know what it's doing. Because back then it was fucking ridiculous. But now they changed that system. Also, they have a system of positional. Positional as player high positional will go stay more in the box, more interactive with the gameplay. While low position, more like sit back and just wait for the ball to come to them without them running at the ball, which is fucking great. Also, they have something called pass lane analysis, which is you could see the best move for you because the player will move into position. Like for example, I'm a Man U fan, so you use Pogba and Bruno. Bruno will always go into the passing position. Pogba will always sit back and find the passing opening, which I fucking love. Like I won't play FIFA. Actually I did play FIFA. I'm not gonna say I didn't play. I didn't play FIFA long enough, but now I'm gonna play FIFA a lot more. Now they have crossing. They're gonna improve the crossing. Everything is pretty much of what FIFA said. I'm gonna put the link in the info bar below. They have fake run in the box where a player could run and they're offside. They stop their run so they could get onside, so you could give them that crucial pass. I fucking love that. They're gonna change defensive awareness of teammates as they make them more better. They're gonna make they say they're trying to deal. This is what they said. They said they're gonna make the defensive midfielder cut passes. That is another problem PES also has. FIFA also has too. I think there's no DMF, as in you just pass the ball right through them and just pass the ball from the midfield, from the defense all the way to the striker. There's no midfield play. It seems like they're gonna add midfield play, which is fucking phenomenal. We're gonna move forward, move forward, move forward. They see that also when players run into each other, it won't be as clunky as it was. Cause that also was an issue. Like you could some goal you can see was like, oh, my player ran over this player and the person just ran by and just got the goal. I'm like, okay, pretty much the game. This will make you feel like the game is scripted because you had no control and the ball just going to the net, which makes no fucking sense at all. That should not be fucking happening. They say they're gonna change CPU, AI mode, header. They're finally gonna give us manual headering. Like, there's a point in video games where you should not be missing headers with Edin Dzeko. Can't be missing header with that. I can't be missing header with Lewandowski because I have Lewandowski across the ball head straight to the goalkeeper's hand, straight over the ball. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. But now they're gonna fix the header so the header will be more manual. They're gonna make the header manual, which I fucking love because that could work. That'll work for someone like me that plays on manual, semi-assisted at times. Because I don't want to play assist because I know the assist is gonna fuck me up. Just let me put everything in my hands. So they're gonna change that up. Defending now they're gonna make use of the standing tackle, defensive awareness, and aggression. Those should have been there like fucking years ago when they were preaching. I think past 2015, 2014. I think that's when aggression just got added. That should have been the main case, but no, they just they put that, oh, we're not gonna push too much effort into that. They just put the stats there. But it seems like now the stats will be useful as I'm pushing player off the ball and being defensive winner and being put in the per position at the time. My thing is, I don't want somebody controlling a slow ass play Maguire and I'm running at them with Messi. I dribble past them. I drove past Maguire already, and Maguire should catch up to me. Like, come on, man, he's slow. He should not be catching up to me no time soon. Also, they're gonna rework shoulder challenge, which I like that. They're gonna work on seal out. I like that too. Fucking pass supposed to been have seal out. We're gonna leave that for another day. Also, they're gonna work on passing. They're working on through passing to make it. They make through pass to make it not so OP, but to make it more directional and have more advanced towards the goal, which I would love. Crossing, they say they're gonna have some new cross trajectory. One inspired by Liverpool Trent Alexander-Arnold, which is the way he crosses the ball and he just sharp cross into the box every single time, like David Beckham. She went to David Beckham cross. I don't know what the fuck the call Trent Alexander-Arnold, the Beckham cross. They're gonna have the driven cross, which is more like early cross. Yeah, it's early cross. I don't know why they would change it. It's more like early cross, so you could get to volley it, so you could catch the onward running player, the player that's already running to the box, and they're gonna have ground driven cross, which is they're like Kevin De Bruyne crosses, like he does for Sterling to score all the goals last year. They're gonna change the crossing assistant. Crossing assistant finally gonna be semi. They're gonna add semi-assisted. They're gonna change that. They're gonna tweak that. Which should have all this stuff that should have been done a long time ago, and they didn't do it. Now they're gonna do it. Like, I don't get it. Like, still, this is still FIFA. I have no faith in them. They're still gonna change the animation of some players. That they're giving players some bridge skills and not directional nutmeg, which is great because we don't want contextual nutmeg or contextual bridge skill. Cancel foul advantage. Like sometimes. This is another thing. Like sometimes a player foul you, you get the ball, so your other player get the ball, and you get the advantage. Now you cancel that, as in you don't want the foul, you want the advantage. Because sometimes you could get the advantage and you keep going, and referee blow the whistle. Like, don't blow the whistle. I had this. This is a clear goal opportunity, and I had that. But now they're gonna change that, so no more. If there's a button I could press, the button is L2 and R2. I press those two together while I have the advantage, and the referee does not blow the whistle, which is great. Because there's no reason why it's like fucking ridiculous. They're gonna improve finesse shot so that the ball curls more, and certain player will have better finesse shot. Pretty much example like you could say Neymar. Neymar's majority of his good finesse shot. That would be phenomenal. This is doing goal kick. You could call players to come to the box, so you could pass the ball, then kick the ball out, which is phenomenal. Oh, another great thing that they copy from Pets, super cancel. Fucking super cancel, which is you press the L2, R2, L1, R1. Press those four buttons together and you super cancel the move that you're gonna do. Let's say, for example, you're gonna do a skill move. You press the button, you super cancel. You doesn't do the skill move. You just move to that regular direction. This is the great thing they copy from PES. Again, copy from PES, improve their system. That's what they're doing. They have the pass cancel, which is press L2 R2. Again, something PES had, they just cancel it. Skill move cancel, L2 R2. Like, these are phenomenal things. Like, we could just cancel out of skills and move on to the next thing. Like I could see that. Also, they're gonna have new settings like auto flare passes, as in other certain auto flare passes is auto flare passes could be either on or off. It's gonna be on by default, meaning players will do flare passes contextually. People not gonna use that. They're gonna turn that shit off. Or you could have it off and player will never perform flare passes unless the flare modifier is held. People want to do contextual stuff. People want to do stuff on their own. All this contextual stuff is not gonna work out. Auto clearance, again, they have it on, or they have it on. You could turn it off if you want. Most people can't turn it off. Shots, like automatic shots. Why? No, there's no reason why to have that on. That should be turned off. Player lock on feature described by creative run section will be available for use. The player lock, these should not be online. I do not want to see any of this bullshit online. It's just gonna fuck up online. If all this is online, like they have all these through pass assistance, assisted header, assisted crossing, direct run indicators. That is all cute and stuff. Like it makes the game, like new addition being added, it makes it good. But if it's online, it fucks everything up. Like this should not be online. I do not want my game judged by somebody performing a move by using assisted button. Like I want to play against this person manually. Skill move, they say the complex move you could updo up to 2 at a time. In FIFA 20, ever since Pro Club was introduced in FIFA, I never did skill moves. I never did. The only skill move I did was step over. That was it. All this other skill move was too much for me. Like not something I wanna like not something I want to look that I looked up to, but to me, all I do is step over, and that's all I need. That's all I need. I'm master the step over. You can like play against me who step over. Nah, you ain't touching me. Come on, get out of here with that nonsense. Then they're gonna make the skill move more effective. Their skill move cancel. There's some move you could do in the game where you could cancel. There's 3 new skill moves added to the game. They're gonna fix the online. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how fucking horrible fucking FIFA Online is, or how horrible EA Online is. It's that now they're gonna put more effort into fixing it. Also, skill moves, player control, player switching, the action you press at the wrong time. Like, I can't wait till they change all that shit, because that shit is fucking ridiculous. Also, they're gonna reduce the wait time from kickoff to 10 seconds, throw in 12 seconds goal kick, 15 seconds corner kick, 15 seconds penalty, 15 seconds free kick, 20 seconds kick in. That's Volta football. That's the one, like 3-on-3. That's 15 seconds instead of the 30 seconds for every fucking thing, because that shit would be ridiculous. There's auto skip animation, like when the ball goes out of play in online matches. Phenomenal, because when ball go out of play, oh my god, I cannot tell you. They're gonna switch that up. They're gonna change competitive. They're gonna change the quick tactics. They're gonna change that as well, because I saw feedback in it that needs changes. I could see that being a huge change. Manual switch to offside trap. So offside trap will be a lot much easier now. I can't fucking wait, because you get punished easily. Ground pass assistance, it's like they're gonna nerf that a little bit, because it was fucking ridiculous. Ping ponging all the ball all around. I can't play majority of the online competition because the way the ground passes is. Goalkeeper positioning, they're gonna change that to cover post mark. About fucking time, because that's the issue. That's the issue with soccer game in general. The goalkeeper makes no motherfucking sense at all. Like the goalkeeper just there as nuance. Kickoff on FIFA attributes of kickoff that could get changed. Like I'm not really. This is not something I look up to, because I don't play kickoff. What I play is Pro Club and FIFA Ultimate Team, and I play those 2 modes without spending a dime. You will never catch me spending money in fucking FIFA in microtransaction. You out of your fucking mind? They're gonna change player attributes for kickoff mode. Kickoff mode has a rewind, as in you could rewind. Like for example, you take a shot, you take a shot to the near post and the keeper save it, and you realize like, let me try a finesse shot. You could rewind, finesse shots, score the goal, and continue playing on as always. But that's only as a kickoff option. They say there's new animation. There's new animation polish. Turn off trainer as default for all. Difficulty as select beginner. They have player celebration, new celebration, turned off time finisher mechanic for beginner through professional difficulty. I never use time finisher. I ignore that shit in general. So all in all, this FIFA 21 look like an instant buy for me. PES 21, that's gonna have to wait for a while because it's a fucking reskin, and I'm not doing no motherfucking reskin. They could get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm not paying $30 for a reskin. I'm not like I'm saying that now, but I might buy that later on, but not for 30. Like not for 30. It's like this. Like we're gonna leave PES for another time. All right, that's it. I'm done. FIFA 2021 is an instant buy. They copy a lot of. It's a buy from what the trader gave out today and the pitch notes. Also, they copy a lot from PES 2020, PES 2020. From Pro Evolution Soccer, fuck it. They copy a lot from Pro Evolution Soccer, and that's gonna be instant buy from for me. And most Pro Evolution Soccer player will instantly buy PES 21 because they have one of their feature added. So that's it. All peace. Next video coming soon, probably about the movie theaters or some shit.